Alright, here we are back on our ship. We're done with Manan, so let's just get moving on with the story. It's time to go to Korriban, Ancient Sith Hope. Let's see what awaits us. Yavin. Actually, maybe we'll stop by Yavin first and see what that guy has at his shop. And we'll just skip this.
Incoming fighters!
This is unexpected. Is that just going to happen all the time now or something? Okay. And a resin. Joke. Right. I think I'll have to level up Candaris a couple minutes. It's
Huh?
Okay, let's see what you. Pretty good all around. Get him. Strength. Yes. Let's do that.
Sure.
Okay. Be nice of this guy to freaking hide behind 3 doors. Oh.
The color of her mesh and the truth is style.
Okay.
Kiaskranki to patslimo, chi ita kanki channa kilikon, kinba muli radwanaji, kinba noku nixet.
Las efforts en er les esrikande kasten ervoor en daar is de sure. Stoffen.
Achua penki, yun pat. Tang itwamaji, human act in ikatune. Chon muli ratong pa akat intutune. Gino Molirani Bubo, Don
Los Efranes, en Arles. Esranef. Esranef.
Kava, Yun Patisa, Chiwa
Los Efranes.
Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Portong Hiwama Ji Aki Inkotun, Tong Panokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira,
Okay, yeah, sure.
Ki Mulira, Ki Mulira,
Transition. That's what they're called.
Yun Patisa, Jijuba Jikuta Naga, Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Portong Hiwama, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki, Ki
Jeez, this guy has some great stuff I forgot. Jeez, it's just a shame it's so expensive. Gosh. Okay, we'll be back. That's
What?
okay. Well, I'm glad that I came back here. Now remember just how good of stuff this guy has. Okay, now to Korriban. Korriban, there we go. Alright, another Sith fighter. Nope. Look at my piece. Let's see. Which one's a dark? Of course, I'll put my monitors right up against the window. let's see. That's okay. Alright. Take Candaris and Joe. Right. Just decoration, yes. Zerka again.
Chibedwanani bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia. Kachichu aitha odunga. Intakom justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu aitha odunga. Chibedwanani bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Takom justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu aitha odunga. Tulpada bonk molyaga. Kuya mi jus kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukui. Itanadana yit. Kuya mi jus kachita.
Nice. Succeeded.
Achuta.
Only about
Tabistyu bon konki pangpa. Chingpala chiska muli. Tuni tongai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tul. Tabistyu bon konki pangpa. Chingpala chiska muli. Tuni ra. Muchas.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira. King kunjo peshak. No ba muliraji. Johnny yun turungchi. We itadia. Pola una chinek. Ba mulirat slimo anga kunbisking.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question, though the lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith, and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No, no, no. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi! You're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Well, if you can't think of anything cruel, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
We didn't do anything. Please, help us.
Silence! It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me, will you? Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
Let's see. That actually worked.
Now that has to
Okay.
be the funniest thing I've heard all day. Well, fine. Whoever you are, since you've proven such a good sport, the boys can run off. I'm sure your little lesson will give them something to chew on.
Yay, light side points. That's cool. Okay, well, they're surprisingly not hostile to Jedi here. Who are you?
Ujua Penki, Tangi Dwam. Nika Badubaka, Patisa. Kaskroki do Patslimo, Chi Itakang, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha. Agi Inkot, Kakinja Nawabakaon, Bagwash. Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winky Smaktoma, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Baba Hassan.
Let's see. What do you got? Yeah, why not? Generous.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we'd give you.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that?
Let's see.
Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
12. No, wait, 13.
Nice one, old man.
Thank you. It takes effort to be properly irreverent at my age.
Enough to crush this fool! Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
Let's see.
Oh, I see. Well, we'll just have to see about that, won't we?
It looks like this one's not afraid of you at all, Lasho.
Are you going
Why
to
would
let
I?
us be insulted?
Oh, get over yourself already. I'm tired of this.
Yeah, this one's got some backbone at least. Let's go.
Fine. I'll deal with you later.
Jeez. How rude.
Got something on your mind, dude? You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Ulleran mating season. Ugh, frightful. Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing? How impatient can one person be? You must have driven your mother mad. All that gurgling and fussing. Babies are cute, but annoying. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny. All of that. Breath like a bantha. Oh, very funny. Is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? Like impatient little children. With blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vix was his name. The Force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was. I did. Just because someone has the Force swirling about them doesn't always mean they have a great destiny. But it doesn't hurt to check it out. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall. I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring. Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled up to the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand. Swirling Force, remember? Jedi here. Granted, I was just interpreting the signs, but we get trained in that sort of thing, more or less. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too, or those could have just been gurgling noises. Oh, well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I hate you, old man.
Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but when one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
Jeez.
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages. This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably. Well, what can you do? We do some mining here, and are responsible for local ship. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many... This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? If you're in need of any... You certainly can.
Light battles. Ooh, that seems like it would be good for Andorus. Regeneration. Jeez, you got some great stuff too, but you're so expensive. Well, we're not made of credit, so I'll have to decide carefully. Where's Catch? What do you...
agi inko tune chun. Just grunky to pats nemo. Chi itak. Tingkuin ko ka. Kinvanik cha lora kun. Kakin cha nawabakaon. Pichage borang turang. Nekawa dupaka. Patisa. Kon muli sleep. Tingkuin ko ka. Kinvanik cha lora kun.
Well, I guess it's worth a look. What's this?
Uchiwa penki. Tong hitwama ji human act in. Tong hitwama act inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki. Jiskadosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winky smackto. Chiwa aita kang kicha na jupornibo. Tingkuin ko ka. Kinbanik cha lora kun. Tung abashun. Jiskadosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winky smackto ma. Kuyami. Tong hitwama ag inko tune. Potong chiwa aita kang kicha na jupornibo. Kun muli ras. Jiskadosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winky smaktoma. Kuyami jusku chitan. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Kakin cha nawabakaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chap. Tong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Kachopa bogla shonko tachi cha. Chao baso.
You see your.
Kimba no konik docha.
Oh, jeez. Jeez, yeah. 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 Journal. What is-
Kakin cha nawabakaon.
Oh. Transit disabled. I could run all the way back to Evan Hawk. Okay, go back to the Evan Cobb. Evan Ooh said something ocular. Go back to the Evan Hawk. That thing back. And move on. Okay, let's see. Looking for a container, a block. That is. Cargo. Nice. You know, getting spices at rough. I wonder if this is going to give the dark side points. Well, I guess we'll find out. Maybe let's see. Let's see.
Ciao baso. Korriban na oto mo casa tampak. Kaki diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora. Inko ka kimba ni chalora kun. Tun abashun uba baska drona chichopa muska kimba ni cha. Ciao baso. Kino moli. Chiwa aita kan ki jiyokaku. Uba.
Okay, yeah.
Ciao baso.
Let's see. I didn't get any dark side points, so hey, fine by me. Okay. That's it. I'm finished.